On questions 5 through 9, it looks like. Yeah, 5 through 9, I just want you to solve that inequality here. Okay, so the opposite of dividing, we're going to multiply. So let me see. 4 times 6 is 24. Carry the 2, so we get negative 10.4. Is greater than or equal to W, because I'm multiplying both sides by a positive number. I would just leave my answer like that. If you want to, you can flip it so W is on the left-hand side, like I did in the typed solution, but that's all you would have to do in that one. Okay, on number 6, I want to get t by itself, so I'm going to divide both sides by negative 11. Now we're dividing by negative, so I'm going to flip my sign. So my 11's reduced, so I get t. A negative divided by negative is a positive. So we get t is greater than 9/11. Number 7, before I start doing anything, I think I'm going to clear my fractions. I don't like that 7. That makes it kind of confusing. So let's multiply by 7. On the right-hand side, my 7's reduced. But on the left-hand side, I'm going to multiply each of those by 7. So I'm going to get 14 minus 21b is greater than, my 7's reduced, 11 minus 15b. Now, let's get all the b's on one side. I don't have to graph this, so it doesn't matter what side I put the b on. I'll move the smaller one, so I'll add 21b to both sides. So I'll bring down my 14. Notice negative 21b plus 21b gives us 0. Is greater than 11 plus 6b. And then let's minus 11 from both sides. So when I do that, 14 minus 11 is 3. Is greater than 6b. I divide by 6. 1/2 is greater than b. And there's your answer. Let's take a look at number 8 here. Now number 8, let's simplify first before we do anything. So distribute that negative 3 inside. So I'll get 5x minus 3x plus 18 is less than or equal to 0. Combine your like terms. Notice I can combine 5x minus 3x. That's 2x plus 18 is less than or equal to 0. Well, now let's start moving things. We'll minus 18 from both sides. So we get 2x is less than or equal to negative 18. I'll divide both sides by 2. And x is less than or equal to negative 9. And on question number 9, we'll do the same thing. I'm not even going to look at the right-hand side right now. We're just going to simplify the left-hand side. So I'm going to distribute my 2. So I'm going to go negative 3x plus 12x minus 14. And just like we did in question 8, negative 3x plus 12x, well, that's 9x minus 14. Now we'll go to the right-hand side, and I'll do the same thing. I'll distribute, so we get 12 minus 8x plus 17x minus 8. Now I can combine My x is negative 8x. Make sure, let me squeeze this in a little bit. There we go. So negative 8x plus 17x, that's 9x. And then I can combine my numbers also. 12 minus 8 is a positive 4. Now I've got things simplified. You might notice something right away, or maybe not. I'll minus 9x from both sides. And notice when you minus 9x from both sides, they cancel, don't they? So my 9's cancel. So what I'm left with is negative 14 on the left, greater than 4. That is not true, is it? That's false. Since it's false, there's no solution. Okay, on number 10, we're going to write, we're going to do this, define a variable, write an inequality, and solve each problem. So pretty much what we did on questions 5 through 9. It says, Raul plans to spend no more than $78 on 2 shirts and a pair of jeans. He bought the 2 shirts for $19.89 each. How much can he spend on jeans? So what I think I'll do is I'll let X be the price for a pair of jeans. So now what we know is he spent no more than $78. So he spent less than or equal to $78 on 2 shirts. And we know the shirts cost $19.89 each. So I thought I'll go 2 times 19.89 plus my jeans, which I'm going to call X. And that's going to be less than or equal to $78. What I'm going to do is I'm going to solve for X. Well, first I'm going to take 2 times 19.89. Too much stuff opened here. Here we go. So I take 2 times 19.89. I get $39.78. So the 2 shirts cost $39.78. Whoops. Plus my pair of jeans, I'm going to spend less than or equal to $78. Well, now we're going to subtract $39.78 from both sides. So we get X is less than or equal to 10 minus 8 is 2. 9 minus 7 is 2. And let me see, 17 minus 9 is 8. And 6 minus 3 is 3. So he's going to spend less than or equal to $38.22 on the jeans. Since it's a word problem, make sure you answer in a complete sentence. So the jeans should cost $38.22 or less.